Cybersecurity stocks are red hot, and today I'm going to point out a trading opportunity that you're not going to want to miss. My name is John McHugh. I'm a former Wall Street analyst, hedge fund manager, and independent trader for the better part of 20 years. 2 weeks ago, I pointed out a trading opportunity in cybersecurity stock CrowdStrike, where I suggested that a pullback to the 369 price range could be a bounce trade opportunity to bounce off that level and head significantly higher. Since then, CrowdStrike did pull back to the 369 price range, and it bounced over the next 7 days 61 points. Today, I'm going to take a look at another cybersecurity stock to see if we have a similar trading opportunity. We'll be looking at Zscaler, symbol ZS. And when we assess this chart, we're going to be looking at only two factors. First factor is what is the trend? And if we connect a low to a high to a low to a high, you'll see that the highs, as they move from left to right, are moving progressively higher, as are the lows as they move left to right. And that's the definition of an uptrend. So Zscaler is in an uptrend, and not only is it an uptrend, it broke through a significant resistance level in the 218 price range just in the last couple days. So we've broken that. We're in an uptrend. We broke a significant resistance level. Let's go see if there are support levels, if Zscaler can pull back into a support level like CrowdStrike did a couple weeks ago for a potential bounce trade in Zscaler. Let's go take a look for support levels. There is a support level at the breakout point in the 218 to 215 price range. There's another support level in the 211 to 208 price range, and then a third support level in the 202 to 200 price range. Now let's go take a look at resistance levels. And we don't have any real resistance. We go all the way back until we get back to this level here where we gapped down way back in February of last year. So that's the closest resistance level that we need to be concerned about. So the way we would construct this trade in Zscaler would be to wait patiently. So we're not going to chase Zscaler. Zscaler is just not pulling back. Maybe Zscaler just keeps going up to that resistance level. Well, we'll let someone else chase that. There's a bit of FOMO in that current price here. We'll wait patiently to see if we get a pullback into a support level. If it doesn't do that, nothing lost, right? We hadn't lost anything. But our game plan would be, if Zscaler can pull back to the 218 price range and bounce off of that level, Zscaler could do something like this and go retest the next resistance level. So our game plan would be this. We'd have a buy limit order at 218.14, protective stop just below that level, and a target just in front of the above resistance level. And that would give us that trade setup has an 8.4 reward to risk ratio. So for every $100 worth of risk you would take in that trade, you'd have $800 worth of reward potential. And that's an ideal reward to risk setup, especially when you're in such a strong uptrend and you broke through a pretty significant resistance level. So that's our trade setup for the day. Hope you enjoyed the session. We'll see you soon.